Welcome back. This Gonzaga UCLA game was written off as a huge blowout by Gonzaga, by analysts and lots of fans. This Gonzaga team has been one of the best teams of all time. While UCLA has gotten some impressive wins, nobody really thought that they were going to compete with Gonzaga. Well, they were wrong. UCLA went toe-to-toe, point for point, with Gonzaga, and this game solidified itself as one of the best games in college basketball history, and this game will be remembered for years and years to come. So welcome back to the 5-minute recap. Let's get it started. UCLA, Johnny Juzang, their leading scorer, he scored 29 points in this game. And Juzang, his ability to attack the rim as well as shoot outside, that's something that you don't see too much, where a lot of finishers are not the best three-point shooters, and vice versa, right? It's either you're great at one or the other. Johnny Juzang's great at both. And I think his ability to get the ball, maybe take a jab step here and there, and being able to get ahead of that opposition, and he's able to take advantage of bigger guys who are guarding him, and he's able to hit shots. That's one thing that Johnny Juzang's really great at. He shot 50% from three, 66% from the field. That's incredible. Cody Riley, too, for UCLA. He was great for them. He had 10 boards, and he hit some incredible mid-range shots. He had like 7 mid-range shots. Well, 4 or 5 mid-range shots, a few layups and dunks, too. He was not pegged as a shooter by many people, but he came out yesterday, I should say. He came out yesterday, and he showed that he can hit those jump shots, and they needed every single point from him. Tiger Campbell, he had 17 points too, and he's like their leading guy bringing up the ball and whatnot. He did really well. As for Gonzaga, Jalen Suggs scored 16 points, but we all know what he did at the end. We're going to talk about that a bit later. And Jalen Suggs did not play great for most of this game, but I really do feel like he was able to tap into that clutch mindset that he's always had and finish the game strong, right? No matter if you're shooting it great, no matter what happens. He shot it 6 for 12 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3. He didn't really shoot it that much, which I'm a little surprised at, but I think he did everything that he needed to do for his team to win. Joel Ayayi, he came right out of the gate and scored 10 points in the first 10 minutes, and he was their spark to start the game, because if Joel Ayayi hadn't gone on that spark, like with hitting these deep threes, I don't think Gonzaga would have won this game. And Cody Kispert at 15, Drew Timme at 25. A lot of these 25 points came off of him taking advantage of switches, because UCLA switched a lot on these pick and rolls, and what Gonzaga was able to do was they were able to get that height mismatch with Drew Timme and one of UCLA's guards. And Drew Timme, he's pretty strong too, so he was able to back him down, take maybe a post move, maybe like a half spin, and get in the paint, score a layup, or just out bully the guy, out muscle him. So Drew Timme scored 25, and this Gonzaga team shot 58% from the field, only 33% from 3, while as UCLA shot 57% from the field, 47% from 3. So this game could have definitely gone either way. Honestly, I feel like UCLA did lose this game. They just ran out of time. I think that was what one of the analysts was saying, the announcers post-game, is that UCLA didn't really lose. They just ran out of time. Because this game, I think, had like 20-plus lead changes or something like that. And you could just see that when one team was gaining momentum, the other team caught right back up. this will go down in history as one of the best games in college basketball ever. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to leave a link to my TikTok page where I'm going to be doing my reaction to Jalen Suggs buzzer beater, and just that whole fourth quarter to overtime and whatever happened in those final 10 seconds of overtime. So thank you all so much for watching. Share with all your friends, tell a friend, and tell them to tell a friend. Peace.